In this video I'm going to show you how to set up the DynamicSync WordPress plugin to display an events calendar on your website that looks like this, that has an image and that shows all upcoming dates. I'll also show you how to filter these events so that it only shows the events that you're looking for. The first step in this process is to install the DynamicSync plugin on your WordPress website. Now the plugin can be found on the DynamicSync website. You can download it there and follow the installation instructions. Once it's installed, you need to just provide your DynamicSync API key, which you can get from the DynamicSync application by going into your user account. The next step would be to use the plugin shortcode and put that onto the page where you want to display the events calendar. So if you look at the help text that's provided, you'll see that we're looking at scenario 1 to display an events calendar on a post or a page. This is the shortcode that you should use, so you can simply just copy that part and paste it into a page where you'd like to display the events calendar. For instance, on this page, I'm just in the normal WordPress page editor. I'm not even in the text version, I'm just in the visual editor, and I've just pasted the shortcode into the normal page text. Now if we have a look at what that looks like on the website, you'll see that it displays exactly in the position where we put it in. It displays the full event calendar. Now often we don't want to show all of the events. You'll notice that we have got two different types of events here. There's this Courage workshop that runs on two different dates, and then we've got another workshop here that runs on two different dates. If we only want to display the Courage workshop, we need to specify the event ID for this workshop, and then only that one will be displayed. So if we go back to the help text, you'll notice here that there's an additional field that we can specify, which is event ID. And here is an example of what it should look like. So event ID equals and then the actual ID of the event. And you can display more than one by just comma separating them. Now these event IDs you can get from your DynamicSync app. So if you log into DynamicSync, you select events, you'll see a list of all the events. And on this events page you'll see here event ID, and it will have the event ID for that particular event. So if we only want to display this Courage and Confidence workshop on our events calendar, then we need to just copy that event ID, go to the page where we put in the shortcode, and just specify event ID equals, and then we just paste in that code. If we want to display more than one, as I said earlier on, so let's say we also want to display the beginner's course, we'd have to copy that event ID, copy that, just go comma and paste that in as well. But we'll just take that one out for now and just display the Courage workshop. So all we need to do is update the page and then go back to our website and refresh the page. There we go. Now we can see we're only displaying the Courage workshop and not the other events. So you can theoretically create landing pages for all the different types of events that you have and display the upcoming dates for that particular event. Now something else you'd notice is that we've got an image displayed with each event. Now this is optional, you don't need to use this, but if you would like to display an image in this way with the event, the way to do that is to go into DynamicSync, into the event details, and if we click edit, then we'll see all the different event details. Now the description that's entered here is the description that you'll see just beneath the image here. The price obviously will be the price that's read from here, and we use this field user data 1 to actually specify the image that we'd like to display. So in WordPress, when you go to media, you can actually upload images and you can get all your images into the normal way that you would do that. And if you upload the image that you'd like to display and you just click on it, you'll notice that it has a file URL. So this piece of text here actually tells us exactly where that image is. Now if we copy that and we paste that into the user data 1 field, just like that, just like we've got here, okay, then, and we can save it, then WordPress will actually use that file as the image that's displayed on the events calendar. So that is how you create an events calendar. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to put dynamic text into the text and the wording of your website.